So Simone, welcome to London. You missed out on London 2012. You were a bit too young. Is this the first time you'll have done gymnastics in anger here?
Yes, this is the first time I'll be doing gymnastics in London.
Did you watch 2012? I guess you did on
Yeah,
telly.
I did.
Yeah.
Yes.
And we talk a lot about legacy and people like Max you're judging alongside. Gymnastics has really picked up a lot from there. Is that what you're hoping continues?
Yes, no, most definitely. And I think shows like this will help broaden that. So it'll be pretty exciting. I'm excited for Saturday.
You're going to be on the other side. You've done Dancing with the Stars. You're used to being judged. You're going to be the judge. What can we expect? Is it going to be mean and nasty?
No. I think I'll be a nice judge just because my whole entire life I've been critiqued. So I think it'll be a fun show. So I feel like there will be nothing bad.
10s across the board?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
And you just competed in Stuttgart, just won, congratulations. But I saw you tweeted the night before saying, is there anyone who can't sleep as a result of anxiety? I mean, is that something you suffer with? Yes,
sometimes I really do. Like, I was shaking, I couldn't go to sleep, it was so bad. But I don't know what it was from. It was just randomly woke up, had it. But yeah, I struggle with it, but I go to therapy and then I'm on anxiety meds and stuff like that. So I have things to help me, so I'm very grateful for that. And
I mean, you're so young still, you've achieved so much.
Yeah.
Do you feel a lot of pressure because you are a role model for so many people? That must be difficult for you.
Yes, and I think it's almost more normalized now, going to therapy and having anxiety, and I think being in the public eye, almost a lot of us have it. So it is kind of normal, but we shouldn't normalize it just because it is a big problem. But it's hard being in the public eye all the time, but I'm grateful for the kids, and I love going out to meet them and hopefully being their role models.
And talking of therapy, of course, you came out to give evidence against Larry Nassar, and that must have had a huge impact because you had a very difficult upbringing.
Yeah.
Do you think you've been able to be a champion in spite of or because you've battled your way through those difficult things?
I think I was a champion just because I trained so hard, not because of all of the bad things that happened, because at the time we all thought it was normal, so it's not like we were battling through something at the time. Once you think it's normal, it happens to all of us. So yeah, it was just different.
And what feedback have you had from people since you went public?
It's been very positive, knowing that they're not alone. Some of the same things have happened to them. So it's positive, but it still breaks my heart just because 1 out of 3 females or people have been sexually assaulted. So it's not good outcomes, but knowing that we're helping each other makes me feel better.
And I saw, going back to that tweet you said about anxiety, I mean, the amount of responses you get with social media, people can interact now, can't they?
Yes.
So I guess when you put something out there about yourself, do you find a lot of people share their same feelings? Yeah,
because it's things that they can relate to. And with my social media, I try to be relatable because most people think I'm not human, but I feel like I go through some of the same problems they do. So I feel like if they can relate, then they can kind of think I'm normal.
Look, 22 now.
Yes.
Old for a gymnast, maybe slightly?
No, I feel old.
Okay, but you're going for Tokyo and apparently you're in pain every day. Why do you put yourself through it?
Because we're used to the pain, and I feel like anybody at an elite level isn't not in pain. I feel like if you're not in pain, you're probably doing something wrong.
Okay, that's not normal. Normal people don't think like that.
No, normal people don't, but I feel like elite athletes do.
Okay, look.
It's sacrifices, you know?
I need to ask you one more question. Have you heard of Brexit?
I have, but I don't know what it's about. I'm kind of in the dark.
Okay.
I eat, sleep, breathe gymnastics. So it's kind of difficult to keep up with everything else in the world because I already have a huge job in the gym world, so to keep up with everything, then I should be the president or something.
Okay, so in a nutshell, the majority of people, by a small amount, voted to leave Europe, and now the government's trying very badly to make it happen. And things keep going wrong. The Prime Minister is in a bit of trouble. So as someone who's used to bending over backwards and to be a world champion, any advice for our Prime Minister? How do you get that champion mindset?
Have a good team surrounding you so that you make the right decision.
Okay, there you go, Theresa May. Listen to that. Get a good team and make the right decision. Simone, it's been lovely to meet you. Thank you very much indeed. Thanks.
Thank you.
Lovely to meet you.